Hi, and welcome to It Figures. Tonight I'm going to be reviewing kind of a strange action figure, especially for my collection, and that is going to be the Diary of a Wimpy Kid. I guess I need to explain myself of why I'm reviewing this action figure. It's basically because my wife and I just got done redoing a room upstairs, and we kind of made it into a reading room. So basically the room we did in mostly red and white, and there's a bookshelf, a white bookshelf that we put in there, and I seen this figure at the store and I said, hey, that'd be a really cool figure to put on top of our bookshelf. He's white carrying a red book. So basically that's where this figure came from, is to put in our new room upstairs. So this box first appears really collector friendly. I mean, if you're a big fan of the Diary of the Wimpy Kid books and movies and you don't want to take the figure out of the box, it seems like a really cool box to keep a figure in. So here is the top of the box. The back basically, shows some of the graphics from the movie and of course the series of books. And it tells you a little bit about who Greg Heffley is. And it's, pretty cool packaging. However, I've had this figure sitting upstairs for about a few weeks now, and it seems like some of the glue on the corner here has pretty much let go, which pretty much results in the whole entire back of the box being open. Alright, so let's go ahead and open up the Greg Heffley figure and see what he looks like on the inside. So the one thing that really kind of caught my eye about this figure is its real sharp design. I hate to use the term apple designed, but it's almost kind of what this looks like. It's just very clean and it's really well done. As you can see, his head's just about perfectly round. And on the back here, he does have a backpack. And pretty much like the rest of the figure, it's just a clean design. There's like no zippers, there's really no nothing. It's just a black backpack. The book he's carrying is a bright red book. It's kind of a cool contrast to the rest of the gray and black of the figure. And it just says diary on it. And the book is permanently in his hand and it cannot be removed. His eyes and his mouth are really well painted and really well done. On top of his head, he has a little tuft of black hair. He basically is just wearing black shorts that have no detail, and socks and some very large shoes. So as in articulation, his arms do move just up and down, but they don't rotate. And his other arm is the same, it just moves up and down. And like I said, the book is permanently in there, it's not going no place. It would have been nice to have kind of a ball jointed head where you could just rotate it anywhere, but it actually just turns back and forth and it goes all the way around. But it's cool. His legs are permanent. His feet or legs don't move, they stay in place. So overall, I think this is a really cool figure. I mean, like I said, I really like the sharp designs, and the lack of detail I think actually works really well for this figure. So let's bring up the old Figometer and see what Greg Heffley gets. Overall, it's a really sharp design, very simplistic. But of course, so are the drawings in the books if you ever looked at them, and in the movie. This looks like it just stepped right out of the book or the movie, so it's really cool. So overall, I would have to give Greg Heffley, the Diary of the Wimpy Kid action figure, a 4 out of 5. So if you're a big fan of the movies or the books, and if you see this, it's definitely worth picking up. It's not really a figure to play with. It's more or less, it's kind of a statue to put on top of your books or like a bookcase, like what I'm doing. So that's been It's Figures for tonight, and I shall see you next time. And please visit our website, bearonatrampoline.com, for more action figures and movie news and reviews and stuff.